If Piccolo had fused with Kami earlier, things would have been crazy to say the least. Let's really put that into perspective. When Piccolo fused with Kami during the Android and Cell saga, the result was immediate. He became stronger than a Super Saiyan, more specifically, stronger than Vegeta. And remember, this wasn't some casual version of Vegeta. This was Vegeta after training for 3 straight years following the Namek saga, the same period of time where Goku was training as well. Only the difference is that Goku had already fought Frieza on Namek and unlocked Super Saiyan, which makes Piccolo's power boost even more impressive, because the moment the fusion happened, Piccolo jumped straight into that level of power. During his first encounter with Cell, he was already stronger than him, and when it came to the androids, he was on par with, or potentially even stronger than, androids 17 and 18. But if Piccolo had fused with Kami earlier, that's where things start getting insane. Because if this happened during the Saiyan saga, the arc probably ends differently. Piccolo would have easily stomped both Vegeta and Nappa before they even had the chance to kill most of the Z fighters. And realistically, he probably would have killed them both, because Piccolo isn't as soft as Goku when it comes to sparing enemies, meaning Vegeta likely never survives that fight. The only real drawback to Piccolo fusing with Kami that early is the Dragon Balls, because once they fuse, the Dragon Balls turn to stone. But at that moment in time, that probably wouldn't have mattered much, because if Piccolo defeats Vegeta and Nappa before anyone dies, there's no reason to even use them. But let's say the group still needed the Namekian Dragon Balls, maybe to revive Goku since he died during the fight with Raditz. That would imply something interesting. Goku would have stayed dead longer, meaning Piccolo essentially becomes the main character of the story. And if Piccolo is the one traveling to Namek, everything there probably changes too, because at this point, Piccolo would already be stronger than any Saiyan in existence up until that point, which means once he arrives on Namek, he likely stomps almost everyone there. The Ginyu Force if they show up, the Frieza soldiers, and potentially even Frieza himself. And that idea isn't even speculation, because the Grand Elder literally said that if Piccolo fused with Kami, he would have had the power to defeat Frieza, which basically means Piccolo would have been unstoppable. But even if we assume Frieza was somehow stronger, there's still another factor, because Piccolo would still meet Nail on Namek. And if those two fused as well, that's another massive jump in power. At that point, Frieza probably gets wiped out anyway. But oddly enough, the real challenge in this timeline might not be Frieza at all. It might actually be the androids.